Hey there, Chash Heads. I got a jam-packed show for you today. I head back to high school with Craig, one of the league's perennial contenders, to review all of the Week 5 games. And in this week's PSA, we hear from our commissioner. So with that, let's head back to high school with Craig. All right, Cash Heads, here we are, heading back to high school with Craig, a perennial contender year after year. Craig.
Adam, how you doing, sir?
Hey, doing fantastic. How are you doing today?
Very good, having a great day.
Awesome. Well, as we like to do on these interviews, we're going to go over all of the Week 5 games. And then as we review each game, we'll obviously, spread in some questions. And what I can tell you, at least about this week and their questions, if a measure of how much you are liked or admired is based on the type of crap you get from these questions, you are one of the to kick it off, we always start with our softball question. What was your draft strategy this year, going into your draft?
Not knowing what position I was picking from when I got there was to try to hit a balloon as soon as possible and not to have to do very many shots like you did. You dominated. Running back, and then go for one of the onesies, a tight end or a quarterback as soon as possible. And Kyle Pitts was that onesie, and that
really top 5 for sure. And he's not delivered on his pedigree yet.
No, he's terrible.
Still early. Well, maybe put him up for trade. Maybe someone else is willing to take a trade on.
I don't think people in this league know how to trade.
All right, let's go ahead and jump into the game. The first game we got is myself, Sack Buddy, going up against Fucker. And for this game, my tight end did happen to show up. Travis Kelce, Dalvin Cook, and Stephon Diggs in the top 3 scores. But I was beat down again. And by this random player that hasn't been showing up for most of the year, still played on it, and Jay Davis. Wow. 2 catches, maybe 3 catches for 170 yards, multiple touchdowns. And then his Dallas defense, which won him the week. And then, Jeff Wilson, the Niners running back. It seems like the Shanahans, they can do anything right. It's putting together a run game.
Yeah.
He dominated
who to play.
147 to 118 or 119.
That's painful.
Any thoughts?
No, is a son of a to have to go. He has a team. It seems like he's he's got a very strategy that I refuse to follow, even though it seems to work.
It does. It's unbelievable. But, luckily he doesn't win the league too much because we don't have to worry too much about his team. All right, let's get to these questions. First question. What dinosaur did you ride to school on?
Barney.
Barney. I like it. All right. Next game we got N8 Donkey going up against Hittin' Rugs. Nate, again, 5-0. I think he's our last 5-0 team, or our last undefeated team. Oh, man. Josh Allen leading the way. Leonard Fournette. And Breece Hall.
And downfield they go. This is the rookie running back Hall. There's a block downfield by Berrios. Still on his feet, dragging defenders.
The Jets rookie running back. That's incredible. And then hitting Ruggs, I mean, putting up a respectable score of 136. Josh Jacobs, who last couple games has been incredible. Justin Jefferson, who's, just a top player overall. And then Alvin Kamara, a rare performance from him. He hasn't been putting it down as much this year.
Yeah, it's tough for hitting Ruggs. He had, I think, almost the second highest score of the week, and he goes up against Nate Donkey Dick and just gets destroyed.
There you go. How does Nate do it? His girlfriend made his picks for him, and he's still winning. I don't understand it. All right, let's get to our next question. What is your favorite Metamucil flavor?
Orange. Is that a flavor?
Old tricks are the best tricks, eh?
Coffee.
All right, next game we got Wk5 Steve in third place going against B1G Mahomes. Yep, Wk5 fell a little short this week, 97 points. B1G Mahomes, 123. Top players for Sack Daddy.
To survive and win. Joseph.
Jalen Hurts, Tyler Lockett. Ooh. And, of course, everyone's favorite white wide receiver, Cooper Kupp. B1G Mahomes followed it up with Mahomes, Amari Cooper, and the Buffalo defense. Any thoughts?
No thoughts whatsoever.
Okay. All right.
I know. I had drafted Kyler Murray again. He was the only player in the draft I wanted to make sure not to draft, and I took it.
Well, I really wanted Russell Wilson. What are you going to do? All right, next question. Do you and your newborn, which congratulations, by the way, you guys wear the same brand of diaper?
No, they don't make Huggies for books. They're pretty cozy, but I tried sewing them together to get them to fit, but
Get the Costco box. Yeah, get the Kirkland brand.
it's screw if you try to stretch it.
Of course. All right, we got the next game. Mount Kilauea Black Hole going up against Tiger Joe's Gay Chubb. And Mount Kilauea putting it down. I think he had, fourth highest. I don't know. His team showed up this week. Devontae Adams, who may be out for a few weeks at this point.
Carr airs it out down the middle for Adams. Got it. Inside the 10. Devontae, touchdown. What a play.
Henry, who, started a little slow, but, Derrick Henry he started running. And then Derek Carr, when you're a Raider homer, and then Tiger Joe, Nick Chubb. What a bummer. What a wasted year on that team. Joe Burrow and Tennessee defense for 8 points. Tough one for Tiger Joe. But he showed up last week, right, with TJ. Huh.
Yeah, being a homer for the Raiders has been tough this year. I got to admit, if there weren't so many Niner fans in every league I'm in, I would probably fall. Well, there's only a couple of Niners. Maybe Kittle.
Yeah, Kittle, man.
I've got Ayuk. It's terrible. Ayuk's not doing very well for me. Kittle's just a madman blocking for the running game. So I thought Trey Lance might have a shot, but he's nothing. But yeah, Devontae Adams is going to be I love Devontae not playing on Friday.
We all got our price. All right. Interesting. All right. Next question. So when you first met your wife's parents, Did you know either of them from high school or college?
I get older, they stay the same age.
No, they're younger than me. No, I went to high school in a different city. I went to high school in Fresno. Unfortunately, I'm happy to be away from there.
Okay. Yep. Beautiful.
No,
Fresno,
but it
California.
was just as awkward as you would imagine.
Okay. Awesome. Yeah. Well, what are you going to do? You're happily married now, so that's the important thing.
It worked out.
All right. And our final game. Unfortunately, looks like it was a tough one for you. So you going up against Silver and Black Lives Matter. Josh is in second place, so he usually has a pretty solid team. But wow, Austin Eckler showed up, Saquon, and then Minnesota defense was your third highest with 8. Yeah, that's a rough one. Then going up against Christian McCaffrey.
Motion man Smith. Pitch it. McCaffrey cuts it inside. McCaffrey.
Mark Andrews, which, how does he do it? And then Hollywood Brown, who I feel like I'm talking about each and every week. So there's Kyler Murray. I mean, Kyler Murray is at least supporting one wide receiver.
Yeah, but the wide receiver's outscoring him.
Tough week for you.
Yeah, I've had a few of those. Going up against Black Josh is always rough. He's got to get his team is pretty solid, but Saquon and Austin Eckler, like you said, those have been my go-tos.
I wouldn't be too mad at those. Yeah, if I was riding them right now, I mean, holy squash. Yeah, they're
all
they're
I've got are running backs. I need more RB spots.
Not more wide receivers, running back. At least flex spots. I mean, you do have some flexibility, which helps.
Yeah.
Well, awesome. I think. Oh, never mind. We do have one more question, actually.
Okay, good.
Yep. How many times have you confused your wife for your daughter and your daughter for your grandchild?
Oh, today, or you mean? I wish I would have remembered to put on a diaper.
Well, Craig, thank you so much for coming on and being an incredible sport. Really appreciate it, especially with anything else that you'd like to leave with?
For God's sake, review Adam's PSA when he actually picks them up. Propose a trade.
You guys just have to watch it. That may be a PSA.
Okay. Good, because I have too old stuff and figure it out. Propose a trade. Give me your third best wide receiver. I want Cooper Kupp. You're not trading Cooper Kupp with you, though. Try to give me a shot. Maybe I'll keep your shitty wide receiver.
There you go. And
propose a trade.
A plethora of running backs, right? So someone
I do. Got a good game here. He's a future.
He's rookie, right? He just starts slow, but he seems to be coming on at the right time.
Yeah, he'll be my rookie of the year.
Yeah, I like it. All right, Craig. Well, thank you so much again for joining us. Really appreciate your time, and good luck in your day.
Thanks, John.
Okay, Trash Heads, make sure to watch the full video because YouTube tells me when you don't.